that comes in and he surprises everyone with how good he's been. I think much like we also see it in Body, another young role player that came into G2 and is actually very, very effective. So
Fnatic was surprising that victory on Cobble yesterday. It felt like they were getting crushed by North, and then they came back out of nowhere. You have to say Dennis looked fantastic. Normally great in these sort of situations. Can he deliver now?
There, Cyborg finds one. Patience pays off, but he's got problems because not only are they coming in tunnels, they're coming in window. Stays behind the big box, it works. He's isolated everyone down, a third kill. Deagle, the swap from Chris J, he's gonna find that as well. He's spotted, tries to fire through the wall to get any damage that he can. That's gonna leave him susceptible and vulnerable to Crims. Peeks out, and it gets the 16th round. Fnatic will go 2-1. So the Swedish team we haven't seen much from. We didn't know what to expect. Disco coming in late. They're in the winner's side of things. Rigged. They just want the desk to seem divided for entertainment value. Those guys are selling out.
They love each other, really. In the green room, all they can do is say nice things about each other, and that's why they're getting married. Anyway, we're going to be seeing GODSENT.
13 HP. He'll swap with Happy, who now goes aggressive against the low HP on GW. Finds one. Flash is perfectly timed. Happy gets two. Yeah. They said individually he'd stepped up as of late. Well, through the smoke. It's on to Electro for the Deagle. Crosshair placement might have been there for that shot, and somehow they line up. He gets two. Kenny's low enough inside of the site. There's still a rotation coming around from MBK. Like,
yeah, that's not going to be
Can he see it from that angle, or does he have to push further forward?
You can see bottom left, you can see feet crossing over.
Good call. And it's dissolving as well. Flash dodges, nails it, hits Pronex, but they've wrapped over to his left. Second shot from Kenny. They're not going fast enough. Wrap through that second door, put pressure on. He goes to a pistol. Matter. I see 2 kills for Fnatic. That's important until Kenny shows up because he's got 2 of his own to pull it back to the advantage of Team Envy, who will get another bomb plant. And Kenny's going hunting for more spots. Plus it jumping. Another 3 kills for him. Solid game for Kenny overall. In fact, leads the way at 24. That's how it will end. 16-3, our most dominant scoreline thus far in the major.
Great in the qualifier. Everyone's surprised they always seem to get ahead. That name always seems to pop up. But the big names like Dead Fox, for example, great at the qualifier. Absolutely nothing here so far. So I want to see him step up. I want to see this be a good game. But you have to say North are the heavy favorites, surely.
Absolutely. And fall back to the site, but Rubino slipped in from Palace. Only hits one. It looked like he wasn't even going to get that for a moment. It's important, though, because it causes chaos. And inside the smoke, though, Sticko could try and foil all plans. Does so perfectly. M4 with 2. He's got to just find Magician, who's solo by taking him down.
Hello.
And he's got more than that. Sticko falls as well. That was the window player. That cuts off a rotation, but Dead Fox, he steps up to get one. Remember, he's been low in this tournament so far, but now he's looking alive. Wants the pop flash rather than the repeat.
Unfortunately, should be ended at this point.
It's done anyway. He can't even get there. There's too much time gone on the bomb. North. They'll survive. Hell might have been raised. Magnetic field's upside down, but North, the compass pointing the wrong way, will find their way forward in the end. They survive just barely against Hellraisers.
I'm so excited to see how far Zeus can push these players. I want to know what he can do with them, because so far it's been nothing short of a miracle, and he's really shown how good of a leader and how good of a tactician. 2 Molotovs on Gambit. Keep that in mind. Well, Pasha, what a headshot, followed up by another one, and a third one. Pasha, somebody stop this man. He's looking for it. He can't get the final one in. A bit of a money bonus so they can buy even more stuff in the next round. Grenade can land right at the feet. Oh my god, Pasha! A nuclear bomb exploding Doja, Hobbit, and Mo, and that's going to be the end of the round. What is the matter with Pasha?
2-man advantage now, and they're down to 20 seconds, VP. You're cutting it way too close.
Pasha catching Susan the reload. Hobbit going to be going down now. 3 versus 3, and Dren jumps right in. That might have been an overpeak and an easy shot for Pasha, and that should secure the round. Even at 10 seconds, Mo, I don't think he can do anything. He goes down. And that's 16-10 in favor of VirtusPro. It's exactly this sort of game. It's exactly this type of game. So I would say the redeeming factor here, the one thing that could change the outcome, I think, could be Shox. Try and help out his teammates on the bomb side here. 29 seconds. Time to move for Astralis, and they drop the bomb here. Shox looking for the 3rd kill of the round. He's going to get the headshot as well. 7 bullets. Gets a chance to reload.
Be bad for Shoxy to get that quad kill, and there you go. So that should put him at 4-4 now as far as the kills are concerned for Shoxy.
The leg shot, the early kill from Shox, and then that from Smiths, and that's not enough. Oh, wow. They line up for him.
Oh, they line up for him. If you're G2, you're so pissed right there. That's just nightmarish. Trades, it takes down RPK, so a man advantage here for Astralis. Just so much pressure being applied, but it's not going to be enough. Dupree is going to hold his ground and drop body, and Glaive as well. So 16-5 at the end, and obviously Frederick breathes a sigh of relief. His team has survived another day here.
And the crazy thing is that one of the reasons why it ended up being so cool is because that was when the team really started to understand how good they were as individuals. This is UP as well. Flamey's going to easily take him down. And now Flamey's up against 2. The AK's good at these ranges, but he can't really take hits here. This is really problematic. Oh, Flamey catching Fox, and now looking for the shot on Cold. The ace, of course.
Respect the risk taken. Fallen taking all the pre-fire shots, doing as much as he can. They're against match point. Can they make any connections? Jump spot simple. Oh, he's giving him a haircut, and it's Edward with the flank. This may shut things down. Fallen can't turn in time. 16-3, dominating score by NaVi. We don't really know what to expect for them post-break. I think they're still yet to prove themselves and show us what potential they have in a post-simple era. For those of you on Go TV, I would recommend watching Alu on the
Sound
CT.
cues. Does he know? He seems to know here. He's looking for the angle. Elia's coming. Carragher now moving forwards to a safer spot to take down Elise. Oh, the jump comes across. Elise, can he make the frag happen? Yes! Bringing it now into 1 versus 3. Alu, he's got to look in so many different spots. This is so difficult to deal with the sheer verticality as well. And it's JDM actually holding down this spot position as well to work from, but Pimp gets the wall bang to secure the frag. Alu creeping around the side. He needs a good performance right now, and that's what he's going to deliver. Both kills coming in from Alu. Bit quiet.
The advantage. JDM out of position. Alu holding an angle, and he will take JDM down. That should be the round done. Versus 3.
It's going to be tough. He is able to get some blood there onto Alu. But as you said, Jay's bloody noses, and there's the KO. Very well, and it's where they actually originally became known and had very strong results, and it was a map they often went to. It's the map where we originally saw Mixwell with Blade. If the ranks start to go into disarray, James, then that is going to cause problems here. But that is a stunning pick-off from Mixwell. What an angle he just found.
That is
a mental
awesome.
battle for them. With so many rounds lost in a row, only defeats is what they know, as James mentioned. Oh, and it gets worse. Mixwell finds the player. Even if you have the 5 vs 4 advantage, they'll, or 4 vs 4, they take this around the same way. We saw it before. Electronic, though, quick kill of Nav allows him an AK, covering himself with that Molotov. Gets a perfect angle. Electronic with a triple kill. No, Nav able to escape there, still alive. Electronic not alive for too much longer. 16-30.
You can see there's some familiar names up there at the top. It's NaVi, looking amazing, by the way. Only gave up 12 rounds in 3 matches. They're pretty good. 3-0, VirtusPro are there as well. And then down in the bottom, you can see confirmation that Hellraisers and Flipside are going to go. ELAGUE Arena. We want you to tune in tomorrow, of course. That's going to be it. That's when it's all going to kick off. We're going to find out who are going to be the legendary teams. It's all decided tomorrow, 10 a.m.